Oh, yes.
Hey guys, we're back on F125 two-player career mode. We had a stinky time out in China, in Australia, but we're in China now,
I love
and
China.
we've lowered the laps to 50% as it's more digestible to watch, as well as it's easier for us to record more and push these out.
Because
And yeah,
I
it's
worked
more
out,
digestible for the viewers.
and in China, with the lap time, this is actually a time trial lap time as well. So it's going to be a lot quicker than our race pace. And for how long quali takes, with it being a sprint weekend, we were going to be here for 4.5 to 5 hours. Which,
But we're lowering it down now. So.
yeah, we just simply don't have the time for that. And also, we would get
And it's
less
more
seasons.
digestible for you guys to watch.
Yeah, and we would get less seasons out of it in the end, which then means there'll be
Yeah,
less
we want to do
championship
like 4 or
battles.
5 of these.
Yeah, we want to have a couple championship battles here and there. We don't just want it to be one season for the whole thing. So, right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right, what tyres do I want to run? Oh, fuck yeah. I do actually need to pick the tyres here. Right, what tyres are these? It's C2, C3. I'm going to run... Right, I'm going to run mediums.
Man.
Yeah, I'm going to run that.
I'm hoping to have less understeer because it was painful.
Have you developed anything in your car yet?
Huh?
Have you developed anything in your car?
Error. I put something in
I haven't
powertrain
even
as well.
gone around to doing that. Well, it's still developing. Thing is, with my...
I'm going to focus probably on the sprint a lot more here.
Yeah, well, you have more... Well, yeah, you have less time to fucking die.
Well, no, I'm going to really focus on
Yeah,
the sprint.
okay, a 10
here,
laps and then a 28 laps. That's very digestible, and this is a long lap time anyway.
Yeah, do you want to go to sim practice one?
Yeah. Quick practice.
Nice!
Right. I might just do the 100%.
Race strategy, I need me some rear downforce. Yes, please. Oh shit, it failed. Oh no. Please don't fail again.
No, I'm just running the 100%. Okay, now I want to go for a 50%. This is a risky one, but it'll be very beneficial. It's fucking succeeded, mate. I'm sick. Wait, double engine power. If I can get this, I'm fucking golden. It succeeded! But
I've got 3 in race strategy and 1 in quali post.
I've got 1-5-1.
Fucking hell! I got 3-1 nothing.
Right, we're gonna go for another one here. Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Yes, mate! 1-5-2.
Good practice weekend.
No, because I had to cook with it. Like, I had to do well. I couldn't afford to fuck it.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't even know it's literally a game of chance, so I had no control over it, whether it died or not. Also, I will be back in the ready for quali. Right, are you ready for quali, Ollie?
My air right hasn't come through yet.
Also, it's a wet race.
Yeah, I see, but I'm gonna be jolting my wheel a lot more than to try and go through the corners.
Although it's a weight reduction, so it won't affect.
Yeah, yeah.
The overall stability of the car. But I've got a lot of things on the go. Even Hulkenberg's out some shit.
Even Hulkenberg's got some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done what Dylan's been doing.
Dylan's making their car more durable.
Yes, I'm live again. I'm doing some bulk recording today, so.
Oh, my camera's.
This is racing though, so I'm probably not going to be too in touch with my chat.
Right, my face cam is not on for this episode because it's keep on freezing. And when I'm racing, I can't just fix it. Oh, look at
I'm
that
getting the
beautiful
bulk
green
recording done
car,
today.
Sauber. Oh, yeah.
Bulk recording done today because I've got work for the next 3 days.
Are you running mediums there, by the way?
I'm focusing on yeah. No, I'm gonna be running softs because I'm focusing on getting into Q3 because Q3 and
I
Q2
don't
is
actually have
wet.
softs. I only have mediums.
Oh no, that's fucking race Q2 and race Q3 are wet. So never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. But yes, I'll be running mediums here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure basically everyone is. There might be like one guy on softs, but it'll get them at
Oh,
Q1, so there's not really much point.
kind of dry.
I've
And
got
then
one set of mediums, so
for the race, like in quali, I'm gonna run a wet setup, so I'll be better in the race. I will be slower in
I'm gonna
quali, so
run.
I might not make it into Q3
I'm gonna run
or even
a.
Q2. But
Well, I might run a adjusted.
for the sprint, I'm running dry setup. For the race, I'm running a wet
Well, I
setup.
might run
So
an
my
adjusted.
quali pace is going to be very shit, and I understand that. So I'm probably not going to get into Q3.
Well, I'm gonna
But
run an adjusted setup, an adjusted dry setup for because I don't know how wet it's gonna be, but I think from what I saw, it's meant to be wet but not too insane. And we can change
well,
tire pressures after part firming.
Q2 is like full wet.
Yeah, we can't change tire pressures after part
If
firming.
I can just get out of Q1, I might start to fly a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I might raise my. I might not raise my floor.
Mm.
I might leave that as it is because I can't change that. But you can change tire pressures and wings. Well, you can't change your rear wing, but you can change your front wing. So I can change. Don't know. I'm gonna find a nice balance in between the both where it can kind of thrive because I think it's meant to dry up in the second half of the race.
Mm. I'm gonna hope to gain all my positions off the like first few laps, fucking hell. And
Yeah,
then
turn one, she's gonna cook.
and hold what I can.
I mean, last time you ended up mounting a car, so
That was your fault, to be fair.
no, you hit the. You went on the car.
Bro, you caused a massive like 10-car pile-up.
I can't
Don't
even.
give me that shit.
Can't even remember how that one happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think.
happened in the sprint, and then in the race, me and you collided, and you went out, and I had to retire from damage.
I mean, I think you were actually okay to carry on. Like you could have replaced your wing and everything, but it was. Do you really want
Nah,
to?
it's fucked, bro.
So I want to see like how the rain is going to progress throughout the race, but you can't
Listen,
see it.
next lap invalidated. Fuck off, man.
Where are you? Bro, you're nowhere fucking near.
Oh, man. And again. It's who went I first. Oh, I did miss it.
Why didn't they validate both laps?
I'm still a little bit understeery, man. I don't know.
It will be. You just have to change. You're just gonna have to change the way you drive drastically. That's what
Yeah, I
happened
know. I'm really gonna have to upgrade this fucking Alpine, man, because it's a sack of shit.
Okay, fucking oversteered into that corner.
I did, yeah.
Do you use your brakes in that corner? They just went through.
That corner there, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I found.
But that,
I don't anymore.
oh,
I
fuck.
was.
Yeah, bro, like, I couldn't turn there. Dumb.
Yeah, I'm just having to brake so early for the corners, which just loses me a lot of time. But
Bullshit,
if I don't do
there.
that, I'm just gonna run off and validate on my laps and get pens and shit. So I'm
Yeah.
just having to brake super early, or I'm having to absolutely fucking send the car through a super unstable setup, which
Yeah.
I'm at risk of spinning doing that. So I have to kind of pick. I can kind of keep a decent pace, but I could die anyway. Oh, you're the wheel.
There we go. Yes. Then your car over because I'm in the track. Second. And start to gear up.
Oh, I'm the only driver not out.
And that's why I used my brakes there, because I just tried to lift off and I ran very wide. I shouldn't be trying things in quality, to be fair.
And it might not work in this car, but like at least when I'm doing equal car performances, it works.
Yeah, no, an equal car performance, I rarely brake there, unless I take an awkward line. But I do have to brake in this shit piece. Oh, I hit a speed of 110. Not 110, 210.
I could say one that ain't that impressive. Car's capping out at 1. Oh, fucking hell, me just perished.
That's like gear fucking 3 for these cars. If that.
Yeah, I mean, they can hit like 80 at first. Though,
Okay.
so.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I looked at how much we were flying in Q1 in the other thing.
Fucking hell, very wide, but I'm moving out of the way. Moving out of the way for.
The difficulty is up.
So. Yeah, no, I was just moving out of the way for Charles.
I'm currently running on a lower speed mode. So I need to put it up that now.
What my mediums on? So I might end up like using a set of mediums for the sprint. It is only a sprint. I mean, I'm gonna focus on it because I want to try and get like a point in the sprint here, as most of the running cars don't really give a fuck about the sprint. You know what I mean? They're not going to be running anything serious.
Yeah.
I feel like I can scrape some points.
Be okay not running too much in this one.
Yeah, I can feel like I can scrape some points.
Bro, I've just gone in. I've just dipped into the fucking grass nearly, where normally I actually lifted off even more than I normally do. And still really fucking died. I had to actually hear everyone use more brakes.
Generally, if I shore up, like, because I'm going this fast, right? If I shore up like my actual weaknesses on the wheel, I'm gonna be very quick.
But I don't know if it is literally just a thing where you kind of like matched your one up pace pretty quick. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I mean, Arrow did.
Yeah, no, if I can just like work on like hitting my apexes and exits and things like that, then I'm golden.
Yeah, my thing is consistency with the ABS and OCC still, because I still have my moments. It's very wide. I've just won it. Bruv.
Yeah, no, I need to buy some more new pedals to use no TC.
Well, actually, genuinely, my car is not responding very well around this track.
Oh my god! Is it like real life?
Who is this behind me?
Bro, real life, bro. Hamilton's on provisional power right now.
Who is this? I'm trying to actively let them pass because they.
Who is this man?
Oh, bro, because they're like really pressuring me.
Quality, Alice?
Who the fuck are? Bro, because they're pressuring me to get past.
You are always having your fucking moments in qualifying, aren't you?
Bro, because they're not leaving me alone. They're like racing on me.
Let's see what the ledge man be doing in that stinky Sauber.
Yeah.
Are you going again, by the way?
Oh, no, it's not actually allowed.
No, I'd assume so, because you're in the 150s right now. Yeah, like. I was gonna say, if that's your lap, bro, just retire now.
Yeah. Well, we can get a backup driver in for a race.
Yeah, bro, get fucking
Get
Bortoletto back, bro, because that ain't the one. Could be interesting to see though, because like next season, if someone retires, it could be either Colapinto or Bortoletto coming up again.
I think.
Or Gasly, because Gasly's a free agent now.
Nobody wants to drive for a fucking team.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't rotate through there even. Like,
Yeah. Go on, ledge man.
yeah, my car responded a lot better to Australia than it is this track.
Yeah, no, my car's not doing great either. Small little lock up there.
This is what
I prefer taking an inside line coming out of there.
this is
rather
genuinely
than
one of my
wide
worst
one.
tracks, like Boston Point.
Oh, yeah, this might be my worst. I'm better at
I
Monaco
think it
than
is
I am
generally
here.
my worst, but
Yeah,
I don't
we're
want to
so
say
bad
it.
at China.
I don't want to say it because I could probably say a couple of tracks. I'll be like, oh yeah, I think it's my worst or whatnot.
Although Zamfort's pretty bad for me.
Right? It's not honest by them.
That's not
I was just
you.
trying not to that. Bro, I'm actually, I'll come and laugh. I'm coming laughing. I'm coming laughing. I mean,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
bro, I binned it. It's in the past.
Bro, you have to make this a lap.
No, I've got a battery, so.
Oh no. Oh
No, I am just
no.
out, bro. I told this is my worst track.
Bro's out in SQ1.
I mean, so is Hulkenberg. Clearly the Sauber isn't working.
Bro's out in SQ1. Bro's about to dive bomb turn one so bad. Take you to the runoff, yeah?
What?
I saw you take that runoff.
I'm trying to
You
get to the
gotta book
line,
it
didn't
to
I?
the... Oh. Right. Right. Nah, okay, at this point you'd be black flag. Like, you just would.
Right, I'll actually lose
Bro,
this one,
you need to hit like a 136.3. Somewhere around there. Okay?
Well, I don't even think I'm going to get to our line, so.
No, you could do it, 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 lads, man. You've got 20 seconds. You just get to the line. Come on! Come on, 10 seconds! Oh my god, you're not even getting there, are you?
I wasn't making it anyway.
You're out, aren't you? Lensman's out in SQ1!
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Good job.
What are you doing? You're going back to the pits in shame. Oh my god. Bro, like...
Fuck me, bro.
That was tragic, bro. You got beat by fucking Brad Pitt.
Where did Hulkenberg come?
17th. Although he is out on a lap right now, so we might get in.
Bro, he needs to get in.
Leclerc P15, by the way, and he's finished. Antonelli, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Sonny Hayes are on laps right now.
Brad Pitt's about to put it on pole.
Sonny Hayes with a big lock-up! Big lock-up. Oh, no, he's going back in.
Clearly, it wasn't worth doing in the tyres.
Did Hulkenberg get through? He needs to get 16th. No. He's out.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll go out and set a lap and then I'll retire, alright?
I mean, you can't do it if you want.
That's alright. Let's run out in SQ1. Will it be the same for actual Q1?
Probably. I'm fucking dreadful. I mean, I could have gotten out of Q1 if I got my sort of lap to cover. But I was never going to... I don't think I was going to get into Q3.
Yeah. Let's go out right away. Look, man. I'm just trying... I don't want to take DNFs, you know? But I am in a Renault shit piece, so...
The thing is, we optionally retired in Australia.
Yeah,
like,
no, bro, because, like, shit was just... It was bad.
oh, yeah, we were both so fed up with shit. A lot of shit, so... Plus, I had chassis damage. I don't know what you had, but...
Everything.
Max Verstappen is out.
Dude, Alpine's come out first, you know? Cheers. I mean, Jacques Douane.
Okay, 1 second, get in the call. So you just keep on doing it.
Yeah, I just missed that effect so bad. Fuck me. That was fucking dreadful, but alright. It's turning way too early. I hate the fucking snail turn in China, but I hate it. Dude, you need to move your ass. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
There's man here.
Dirty hair. Dirty hair, man. Okay, dive bomb. Come on, you twat! You better lay my laptop!
Yeah, I noticed the AI just don't care about running your laptops. Sometimes they just don't move.
We'll lift off down the street. Sucks.
Signs of a fictional pole.
Hey, Dylan, if you don't get out my way, I'm gonna
Doing
box you up when we get back to the paddock.
By the way.
Yeah, bro. If Dylan don't get out my way, bro, I will box him up when we get to the paddock.
We'll like max to a con. Bro, his lap was actually 3 seconds slower.
Bro, that
No,
completely
3.6.
took me off my line.
Little rear slide.
Oh my god, bro.
Is that invalid?
No. I hate this track.
Yeah, why does a sprint it? I don't know.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna fucking take that. Ah. And I don't care if I'm out. I shouldn't be, I don't think. Yeah, P8. Okay. The two Williams in Q3.
We're doing
And Sonoda on provisional
Bro,
part. Is
doing
Sonoda
it
gonna win this
slow.
fucking... Bro, is Sonoda overtaking Max Verstappen as the first driver at Red Bull?
No, Max beat out Sonoda. Well, he was being out Sonoda by like fucking 20 seconds last race.
Yeah, but Sonoda won the race. Game for game.
Game is game. Yeah, there's
Just
clearly
because
an
Max
accurate.
didn't want to notice the big green Sauber missile coming at him.
No, it's because he tried to pass me.
Then maybe you should just let bro past.
I felt
Oh,
insulted
glad I set
because I
one
was
lap.
running
Please get me
like
out
I
first.
was running P3 like 2 laps before. I was actually on the podium with him, and then he lapped me like skip a couple of laps, and he was lapping me.
Oh fuck! Was that a Merc? Was just pulled out of me. It
Yeah,
was.
Max coming out. I don't know why it's putting me on Max for some reason.
Carlos.
Hello. Carlos's tyres are so clean. McLaren's coming out, or the McLaren of Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc is coming out.
That might be the first time in history I made that apex.
Right, that corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that corner.
I actually don't mind it. I just hate turn 1 to 3. Lewis Hamilton has came out.
Nice.
We've only got in the pit. We've only got Sonoda and wait. I don't know how Hamilton already came out. Just take a while. Okay, Sonoda's out now. So it's Piastri left. Okay, Piastri's coming out now.
Oh, points are here for me though in the sprint. They're here for me.
If possible.
It's possible, yes.
This corner in my current car, I'm really struggling with it.
No, I don't mind it.
Normally I'm okay with it, but just in the current car I'm struggling. Just fucking hate these.
What, the snail turn?
Yeah, it's just all turn 1 to 3.
I mean, I did it alright, but...
Max is coming down the main straight to set a lap. Wait, no. I don't even fucking know who's where. Who's who. Oh, yeah. I know it's. I think you'll be the first one to set a
Okay,
lap.
me taking that in gear 3, I've got way more grip there.
Yeah. I think you're going to be the first to set a lap there. Maybe Russell.
No, the Merc ahead of me probably will.
People are going to struggle to get back in and change tyres.
Yeah, well, I'm setting this and I'm done.
So I don't honestly know. Some of the later people just go out. I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Ah! I couldn't beat the
Lost.
Williams.
Yeah, you're 6 tenths off. Okay, fucking hell. 7 tenths off.
Jesus. I'm just going to drive back to the pit.
I was going to say you're like 6 tenths off the pace right now.
I'll beat Albon. Suck it, nerd.
Yeah, probably.
Zesty bestie.
Why did Williams spread out so much? Norris is coming over the line to put it on pole. Right then. Charles Leclerc coming around the final corner. Hamilton following up on a penultimate. P2 for Charles. Sonoda's coming around the final corner, followed up by Oscar Piastri.
Okay.
Hamilton put it in P4 as well. Fucking hell. The Ferraris are cooking.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to match their pace at all, mate. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, I'm honestly just fucking interested. The Ferraris are cooking now. And Piastri went slowest. So did and Tsunoda went slower than you.
Okay, I actually might be able to cook here on it if I can get out and change my tyres.
Right, Piastri can do better because there's currently fucking 2.6-second gap in
Little
between the
quali
two
battle
McLarens.
going on. Okay, I'm here for it.
What?
Little quali battle going on, bro. I'm here for it. I'm doing it.
Wait, who
I'm
with?
in it. Fucking everybody, bro. I'm gonna try and
The
beat them
field is
out.
very spread out. Piastri must have gotten P'd
Suck
or
it,
something.
Carlos.
Something's happened to Piastri on that lap because there's no way he's
Carlos!
2.6 seconds off his teammate.
Yeah. Thank you. Righty.
Honestly, people in the pit lane don't know who's
The
going to do it to
reserve
get
for
back
the
out.
sprint, though. My softs are. I reserved for the sprint. I'm going to have to go out again on these used softs. I don't think I can do it. No, you know what? I'm going to retire. I think.
Oh, I saved
I'm done.
mediums for this sprint.
But I got a P7 in the end.
Also, I didn't have to do Q2 and Q3 tonight, so I've got fuckloads of tyres in.
They all didn't come out again, Alice.
Yeah, but
So,
there was no time.
yeah,
Genuinely,
right,
just wasn't
right.
time.
P7, if I could just hold that position, that's 2 points on the board for the Alpine team.
I'm surprised maybe like George didn't come back out. George and Carlos probably could have came out, but again, I didn't want to ruin the tyres today.
You know what? I performed okay in that quality there.
See, I didn't even lose stats because Hulkenberg also went out, so it's alright.
Fuck's sake.
The Sal was so
Are you
shit.
going to try and pull it to a P8?
I'm gonna give it a go.
Or are you just going to try and look to finish? Like,
Don't put it a P8.
like so, I believe you.
It might end up being an incident, but
You have any messages telling stop cutting?
no, I just got. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain for probably about 60-70% of the race, main race.
Yeah, I know.
No, actually.
Also, in quali, like Q2 and Q3, they're going to be. Q2 is full wet, I think, like full inters the entire time, and Q3, I think it's either going to start wet and dry up, or it's going to be dry and then go to wet. I'm not sure. I think it's going to start wet and dry up. It could be very interesting if we get into Q3.
Early. If we do get there anyway.
So, I think we can.
I don't see me getting there. I think Q2 is in the books, 100%. If I put the lap together a bit better, I could have. Or if I had the time to go for another lap, I could have. But it was
The thing is though, that Q3 really showed my pace, bro. Because I did try on that lap, bro. I put together quite a nice lap, and it still wasn't enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like, I had a very good result. Well, very good starting in Australia. I fucking was cooking at Alabama, but yeah, that's well. Right, 1 second. Okay, we can go into the race, but I'll be back in a second, so you can just sort out your tyres, just stand ready.
I don't know. I think I might. Should I start on softs or do mediums? I don't know. Don't know. In the race, I might go like softs to hards and then just stick that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I could do the softs to hards strat and then stick the hards in the race. Do a one stop. But in the sprint, I might go mediums and hold it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. If I can just get points, I don't even care if it's a P8. Points are points at the end of the day, so.
Right. Ow. Cunt. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, medium tire. Medium tire. 10 laps, so I could possibly do it.
You can make the softs last, but you just won't be able to push as much. So.
Yeah, it says like the projected race time, it's an extra 3 seconds, man. Just like the software out at the end, isn't it?
Yeah. So
It's
it's
just
what
can I get some
we
positions?
get it and stick, sort of thing. Like
No, I think I'm gonna stick to mediums.
I'm sticking. Oh, I'm going to be. Well, mine is a mediums or stopping from mediums to softs, which is just
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not stopping, but it's a sprint. I ain't stopping.
I would only stop for wing damage, and even then it would have to be pretty bad.
Yeah,
Right, can I get as good of a race start that I got on the last
nation
race?
that.
Which the last race I could. So yeah, last race I could on a race start if I could just do that again. Why did it put me in reverse mode? What? Get the heats in the front. Let's get the heats in the front.
Warm up the doors. How you doing back there, Kicks, Alba?
I'm cooking.
Oh, what's this?
I can't get the internal temps of the fronts warm.
I wish we had pit lane starts, man. That'd be
There's literally a glitch that gives you pit lane starts, and so they literally have it in the game, but they just don't allow it to happen.
Yeah, I know.
So fucking weird. 'Cause I got it in Imola, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Great. Parked up, bro. I'm ready. I've positioned my car to try and shoot right round George Russell on the snail trail. Snail trail. The snail turn. I've positioned my car to literally shoot round George Russell.
Oh no, I put myself in a diabolical angle to just bomb it. I didn't get as good a race start as Australia.
Inside line.
Oh no, I picked it up. I started off with a worse one. I started off with quite a bad race start, but I sort of picked it up.
Right, there was some collision between Max and Hamilton,
Yeah, I had a collision with Lawson.
and like that put Hamilton in my way, and I wasn't. It like shunted him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Am I going to get past my teammate? No. Hulkenberg pulled it back out of turn 3. Going to take the inside line here, as the cars are still quite packed up, so...
Come on. I'm side by side, wheel to wheel, Max Verstappen.
I'm wheel to wheel with Hulkenberg.
Oh my god, what I just did was actually insane. Holy shit! Signs, by the way, from 6 up to P3.
Bro, me and Hulkenberg are still wheel to wheel.
I just cooked it. You know what Albon did in Canada, like the 2 places, like where it just cuts through them? I just did that to Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton.
Nice one. That's a short.
Woo! Clean as shit. I am on the straight though. I feel like they're about to bomb past me.
Bit of a diabolical dive bomb.
I feel like I'm about to get like ruined. Yep, here comes the Ferrari. No matter how much pace I put in, it doesn't matter. There he goes.
I mean, I'm struggling to try and keep up the Alpine. I want to burn off all my battery.
I just completely overshot the corner as well.
Yeah, there was no way that I was ever gonna. I was 7
By
tenths
trying to
back.
late break and like beat Hamilton to it.
Yeah, I was 7 tenths back. There was no way I was ever gonna make that.
Hmm.
I didn't actually go for a dive bomb, but like I moved the inside line and I was thinking about it, but then I aborted. There was no way that I was ever gonna get that. Oh, fuck it.
I'm back down to P6.
I
I
lost
was in P4 at one point, but then Max and Hamilton have
I
just
was in
done me in.
P15, now I'm back down to P18. Oh, P19.
It's just the raw pace of their cars, you know, I can't keep up.
But the fucking Alpine was bombing it past me on a straight. I couldn't keep up the Alpine on a straight.
Yeah, well, I have a better car than you do.
Yeah, like, I genuinely, like, just falling back and doing it. I'm gonna have to run that lower ERS throughout these corners.
If I can just keep with Max Verstappen and let him tow me with the DRS down the straight.
Well, I've slotted him back behind my teammate, so fuck, I'm not in DRS range. Oh, I may actually be cooked.
Oh shit. Max hasn't got DRS on Hamilton.
Hamilton cooking. Hey, Sainz in P2, what the fuck?
Yeah, Sainz is absolutely cooking. Will to wheel Max. Round the outside of him. I've done him in. P5.
Okay then, do want to maybe not lock onto me? Maybe not lock onto me, bruv. Because we just went 3 wide round the hairpin. So my sprint's over, basically.
I'm back on the inside. Leaving the space, leaving the space. Oh, got better traction out the corner. We're wheel to wheel still. Still wheel to wheel. I got him. Fuck you.
Well,
What a battle I just had.
we went 3 wide through the hairpin, so we all died.
Me and Max Verstappen, bro, had a belter battle there.
I'm not even sure if this is your worst track, honestly. Definitely not your best, but... So you're in a sort of position that I was in Australia. Just placing the car where it shouldn't be.
Could you imagine if Sainz pulls it out of his ass while just wins the fucking sprint for Williams?
Just be insane.
Me and Max just had a fucking amazing battle. Although my tyres are a little bit cooked now.
Then who's that? Ocon.
Oh,
Oh, what a fucking surprise. I was literally letting him pass so I could...
I cut off the outside line of George Russell, defended nicely.
I was letting...
Placed my car in the middle of the track.
I was letting Ocon pass so I could play the DRS games. And he just hit me. I actually moved out of the way for him.
I can just break DRS on George Russell. I have it. I've got the P5. I can just break the DRS, you know?
Yeah. I fucking understand this car's getting. If this is, I think this might be this is a really bad track for this album. The balance of the car. I hate these corners noisy at all. I just decided.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, the car, I can't handle it around it. It just doesn't, it's not responding at all.
Well, you have to do something for the fucking
Well,
race,
my
ain't
race was
you?
kind of done as well after we went 3 wide around the hairpin, so obviously there just wasn't room for that. So I was set so far back, and then
Oh, you don't want to keep getting F in that, do you?
I mean I only have one actual race DNF, and that was we both have the same amount of race DNFs. Like,
Yeah, I know, but it's just not something you want to do, though, is
no,
it?
in actual races it's different, but Well, in an actual race, I would kind of wait for a safety car or something, hope for a safety car. But here, there can't be a safety car, so.
I mean, they can, but
No, I don't think they physically can.
there'll probably be a VSC.
Yeah, so there is literally no situation where I can get back.
I fucked
Unless
that. I fucked that up.
pure pace on this difficulty on this track, I have no chance.
I'm keeping George Russell at bay, barely, but he's all over my gearbox, and has been for the past 2 laps.
Yeah.
The X, that's not good. That's really not good. Here comes George Russell then. Wait, I got the DRS on Hamilton though. How? When? Oh, on Leclerc, sorry. What? Right, that was Verstappen behaviour, but you know. Because I did force him wide.
There is a yellow out. Oh no, it's for doing.
Bro, the Ferraris are battling, bro. There was contact in front of me.
Bro,
I'm able to catch up.
Bro, doing and Hulkenberg.
What happened to doing in Hulkenberg?
I don't know, but they both. I think yellows came out and they both dropped like 5 positions together.
Bro, George is all over me, isn't he?
I came to watch Hulkenberg for a minute.
I'm sorry, shut the corner. I locked up. Where is?
Are you better at China than you are Australia? Like,
Yeah. Australia, I'm no good at, bro.
bro,
I know that. Right,
you've
that
done
was.
so much on Australia.
I just can't seem to crack it properly.
I was gonna say, you know, that's
Just
where
not my.
it's not always about the difficult. I think it is just our strong points. I'm not even Australia isn't even my best track, but just where we have done. I've ended up doing like 4 league races there in the last since this game came out, just out week coincidences. So I have. Just...
I was able to pick up the DRS as well. Lovely stuff. Who's that? Is that Piastri battling with Russell?
Yeah.
I'll stay by Charles so he can give me a tow. Basically. I'm actually having a pretty good sprint right now, isn't it?
Yeah. If you win it, mate, then
I'm not winning it, no. I'm not able to get past the Ferraris, and I'm barely hold. I've got a fucking McLaren behind me now, bro. That's not happening. Here for that. Stupid.
Why is Sainz generally gapping these Ferraris?
Williams is better than Ferrari this year
Look at Albon's running P.
on some tracks. I've started back the fucking 2024 upgrades. The Ferraris getting better, but.
They should just continue development on that car. It wasn't in regs enough. There was no reason to
Yeah,
make a new one.
I understand. Yeah, I've got Piastri flying up past me. He's gonna pass me. Piastri is, bro. There's no doubt in my mind. Even if I have the DRS of the fucking Ferraris, bro, this is a McLaren behind me, innit?
Got enough battery to.
No, I'm not
yeah,
got
he's
enough
got the
battery
battery to burn. So
yeah, Piastri's gonna fly past me, bro. I know this.
oh, wait, is Russell going to make a move? Oh no, not quite.
I was trying to switch back there, but he went way too wide. He went a lot wider than I thought he would. You know?
Yeah.
I'll just hold this, bro. This is points. It's too much curve.
Sainz gains 4 positions since the start, so there's Ocon. Piastri's gained
Game
5.
1. At one point, I was in P4. And then both Ferraris just packed me in. And then now Piastri's just packed me in.
Down the field.
So,
Someone's retiring. Hulkenberg!
oh no. A disastrous day.
No, Hulkenberg's out. No.
A disastrous day for the fucking Sauber.
Fuck me. That's not what we needed.
Right, I've not got DRS on Piastri. And here comes George Russell.
Big Georgie boo.
Yeah, no, I was not stopping that. The late brake didn't work. Or did it? Huh.
Why did you bow out that? He secured the move because I'm watching the broadcast.
Yeah, like he did, bro. Like he was well easy for a switch back there, isn't it?
No, he literally had made a switchback. He was past you, but then he went on his brakes again.
Oh.
His car might have just unsettled or something like that, because that's the only reason.
To be fair, it was a pretty nasty dive bomb, wasn't it?
Oh my god. Brad Pitt is making a move on Ocon.
Oh!
Okay, you're going to be coming up on Hulkenberg soon.
You can't overtake me here, Georgie Poo. That's a yellow. Nerd.
But yellows just don't matter in the game.
Nah, if you overtake under yellows, it still does. Yeah, I can give it back.
Yeah, I think they should just do it like... Yeah, well, if they make it so you actually need to slow down on it. Wait, oh my god, Russell's car. Russell's car is gone.
Yes!
Bro, because I literally he was just following up behind and it just blew up. Bro, his engine just exploded.
I saw. That means that the Williams is getting points on double cars, bro. Albon's in P8. Both Williams are getting points. Oh, this is a car you want to join, bro, because this could be a competitive car, isn't it? The Williams is a competitive car.
Well, I wanted to join Williams anyway, but...
Yeah, well, it wasn't to be. Join it next season. If they reach out to you, that is.
I'm joining anyway, I'll just tell them to take me.
Who are you going to replace, though? Sainz or Albon?
Stats-wise, I'd rather take Albon, so...
Yeah, especially with Sainz cooking in this Williams as well, isn't he?
Sainz has such good stats in this game. They've given him fucking better than Lewis. For some fucking reason. Piastri is gap Sainz by 10 seconds. No, Norris is gap Sainz by 10 seconds.
Do you reckon I can make a move on Piastri last turn? Like, last fucking lap, bro? Do you reckon I can manage it?
I mean, I reckon...
If I just blow all my battery. Down the straight.
I mean,
He's not got DRS, and I'm gonna have DRS. If I can just stay this close to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just get the
I could do it. Get the slipstream, DRS, battery, everything I fucking have.
Turn off your battery through. I know it's too late now, but I was gonna say like turn off your battery throughout the corners.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? You ready for a filthy dive bomb? Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it, can I?
would have gone for it.
Nah. I was too far away, bro. I tried it. I bowed out of it though because I just was gonna hit him. P6, baby! That's points on the board. Lovely stuff indeed.
Expected.
You know what? That is fair enough. You can't complain with that one, can you?
Is it most overtakes in cleanest driver and everything? Is it not in pro mode?
I don't know. Apparently not.
So yeah, like, we haven't seen it.
Bro, fucking good sprint, lads.
W's front.
Albon with points as well. Unless Antonelli got him, I don't know. I got a plus 1,000 focus there. Fair, I did lock in.
I wish you didn't lose as many stats when you optionally retire. Because it does the same as when you just send it into a wall and it's like...
Bro. They replaced an F2 champion for you, right? Remember that?
I'm doing about the same as Walter Letto was doing. I mean, I was cooking in the first race.
Oh man, you know what that is though? That is points on the board, mate! And Hulkenberg got points for the Sauber, so in the constructors, Sauber are still beating Alpine. But it's fine. Right, I'll go to the next session. I'm just gonna run to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. Ooh.
Right, can I make another... Can I come back and maybe make some moves on the rest of the grid? Maybe build my way up a little bit more. Currently, this is not going to turn out to be a good race. I reckon I want to run in P22 here. Possibly maybe top 15, but I don't think points are on the board, but I'm going to give it a good go. If they're so fast at that point, I would not be able to get it. Just my pace ain't all that either. Nothing to do with just race pace. Also, just my one napper is shit. Right, it's actually raining there, so that's going to be interesting. I don't. It might just randomly start raining here, which I'm kind of worried about. I'm going to be honest. So. Right, because it's going to be dry, I don't want to do too much changing of setups, because it is going to be dry for the majority of it. Well, for like a good bit, for enough, to the point where, and as I'm not sure if I'm going to get a Q1, and then the break's going to be dry at the end. So I think I've decided that I'm not going to run a wet setup, because it would just be too harmful in other areas.
You out, tell us, mate.
Yes, but I'm going for a pits.
So you're right or driving?
Yeah, entertain the people.
Entertain the people. Okay. I try. to entertain. So how you guys doing? You doing good? I hope so. I hope you guys are doing fabulously. You know? That's fine, it is. Mm. I'm going to watch his lap and then I'll go out and set one myself. That's what I'll do. That is what I will do. That's what I'll do. Do you reckon they can get a good lap? I don't know, based off of Sprint Q1. He wants to hurry up as well because he's about to go into a fucking lap.
I want to go.
Sure, he's going to go around again. Moon.
I'll do. I think on a hot lap right now.
You are.
Might
To
be
be
more
fair, you're doing that bad.
might be more beneficial to let my AI drive. Um,
No, take control on a straight, mate.
I do have.
I'm watching you cook. Oh, fuck me. Hey, the lockup.
Yeah, well, I came back and they came to a heavy braking though.
You're not really like that.
It's such an awkward line with the way this car is landing. That was not the corner.
You know what? The lap's not too bad. Eh, eh. I mean, you're probably going to have to go out again. That much is clear.
Yeah, well, I'm on the
But
mediums.
yeah, well, I'm gonna go out. So I'm using my softs here because reason why I'm using my softs is because the qualifying is going to be wet. So
Well, mine was because as it's going to be so wet in the next lap, in the next quali, in Q2, I was thinking it might start to rain near the end, so I was like, I just want to get a bank lap even if it is shit.
yeah. Is there Sauber shenanigans going on again? Because I can see the yellows.
Parts.
That's a yes then. What am I doing? Right? I was having a sit. Hello.
Alright. I was waiting ages to come back and truck on the way, but car just kept coming. And I wasn't sure if it was you or doing. If it was doing, I probably would have just taken a risk and came out, but
Bastard.
they were like, doing would probably react to it in a different way.
Yeah, I would completely avoid it, bro. Doing would avoid it barely.
Yeah. And also, you would scream me down the mic doing with them.
Yeah, in Australia, I ended up hitting you.
What?
The fuck is Lawson doing? He was just slowing down on the racing line to the hairpin. Managed to avoid it, but fuck me, man. What the hell are you doing, Liam? Liam Slowson. Fuck that. Right, in. Close. Liam's battling me.
Of course he is.
Liam, bro, it's not the race. Calm down. If everything goes right, I won't have to see you the whole fucking race. Alright.
I noticed the Sauber wheel just has like no buttons.
I don't need them, mate. Don't have any fucking settings.
Wait a second. They actually have 2 more buttons than me on my wheel. Like for context, like the Merc and the Ferrari have like 20. Or wait, Q1's
Yeah, the Ferrari one is so complicated.
it's meant to rain in Q1 at the end.
I've got to get this laughing then.
Well, no, it's meant to rain in 15 minutes.
I just invalidated my laptop. Oh my god. What have I done?
Have you got the fuel?
Yeah, I've got the fuel, but not the battery.
Oh. Well, it's meant to rain in 15, and it might come out right at the end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run it anyway and get a laughing. Yeah, thanks. That one though. What the fuck is Lawson doing? Liam? You good there? Liam fucking Lawson! You dumbass Kiwi twat! Swerving around, bro. I was trying to figure out which one. Right, I need to box and then come in and go back out.
I'm coming out with 5 minutes left to do 2 laps.
I'm gonna go in and go straight back out.
Well, yeah, but honestly, he'll probably be at a race for the time. I mean, you'll go out by the time you get in. Shit.
Yeah, fuck you, Lawson, and fuck your laugh as well, idiot.
You know, my favourite Lawson moment is when he just flipped off Perez. That's home Grand Prix.
I just ruined his lap. I actually just came to a stop at the hairpin. Fuck that guy.
Wait, I actually really want to see this Lawson time.
I don't know if he's already set one, but
No, he has. Where the fuck is he?
he's coming into box now. Wait, he's fucking had enough.
To be fair, yeah, it probably wasn't. Yeah, the lap wasn't really worth it, was it? So.
No. Well, I came to a stop at the hair because basically, yeah, he keeps slowing down on the racing line to let me by on corners. He did it twice.
Like, you're halfway there, mate. But you're getting
Get off
there.
the fucking line, muppet.
Well, I'm having a problem with Hulkenberg a lot, where I'm letting him through, so he goes past me and then slows down to let me through. So I'm trying to let you focus, so that's where we just end up going wheel to wheel at like 30 miles an hour down a straight because I'm actively trying to let him through because I want to get a slip through. But you come back out now. When are you coming up?
I was on used softs there anyway from like my SQ3 softs.
Yeah.
But coming out on a fresh set now. Coming in on a fresh set of softs.
Yeah, I mean, same. So. Me and you have a good amount of gap between us as well. I don't think that'll be any problems. We'll fucking fuck off.
Are you out as well?
Yeah. Right, lean fuel mode, no regrets. No differential.
What was it for you running?
85 when I'm on my lap. Like 85 throughout the race.
Yeah, I run 85 throughout the race.
I might actually up it. Right, I shouldn't be doing this out loud, but I've just upped it to 100 and see how well I can take these next couple corners. Yeah, maybe just for this particular lap, it might be better. I might try it for a lap. Yeah, it's raining for 15 minutes, so.
Yeah, I need to get a lap in like now.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it will affect us too much. But the only thing I think it might do at the end of Q1 is it might get cloudy, which will make the tyres Might be a little bit too cold.
I know we've dropped to P22, you melt. I ain't set a time yet.
Right, let's put hot lap standards. Well, I wasn't the greatest entry ever, but oh my god, the bumps!
Oh, I went purple sector 1.
This track's been laser scanned, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I could feel it.
Yeah, so for your entry, middle of the track until like you. I can't really explain it, but like basically stay in the middle of the track until you need to divert onto the racing line to then like take a nice line.
Wait, what are you telling me for? For an entry to a lap?
Yeah.
I know how to do it. I just been up. Yeah, just for context, for anyone watching, when you race on a wheel that has like forward feedback or direct drive, you can actually feel when they've laser scanned it because suddenly
You can feel every fucking bump.
Because when they make a track, but when someone actually makes it down at fucking EA, they usually make them pretty much completely smooth. Maybe just put a slight gradient on it. When it's laser scanned, it's generally how it is in real life, where some say are so bumpy, and I actually am having a problem where my OBS is picking up a wheel because it's fucking vibrating that loud.
Oh my god.
I can feel it in my feet. I don't need forward feedback pedals because it's fucking vibrating my entire time.
Fuck is again? Hulkenberg just stopped on the line. Let me pass. I think that's a new AI thing, bro. They just don't move over. They're gonna need to fix that shit.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
37.4 P20.
Okay, I got a 135.1. Albon, by the way, is sitting in P3 and I'm in P2.
What?
The Williams are going crazy, aren't they?
I think actually once in the wet, I might do it a bit better. I might fare better in the wet.
They're gonna be slower.
Wait, so what position are you in?
P2. That's not gonna last, but
Yeah, well, you probably just... Yeah, I reckon you're down in Q1 then.
yeah, I'm going back to the pit lane. You need to go again, don't you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm out. I don't, so...
Because you're gonna don't go out in Q1 again, bro. So in Australia, I went out in Q2 due to a DNF. It'll be quite fun to actually look back and see like where we went out, like Q1, how many Q3 exits, how many Q2 exits, sorry, and stuff like that. Q1 exits.
If you want, I can.
Quite interested. You should track like our actual like proper stats, like laps led and everything as well.
Yeah, that's stuff you want.
Yeah, laps led, everything as well, bro. Track it all, Ellis, bro. Get a Google Doc.
Okay.
After this
yeah, we'll make it up after this episode. Then. I've still got all the kite ones. I don't know if anyone actually wants to know from that information. I might post it on my Instagram, something like that. Like what it is. Right, are you gonna be a problem, Sonoda?
One of the AI qualities this year, probably. I can't believe Albon's sitting in P3 right now. It's crazy.
Like, I just made a fucking gap. Just waited.
Maybe.
Well, let's try to stick on top.
Okay. If you say so. You're first in the speed trap. Oh no, you're 21st in the speed trap with 211 miles per hour. Esteban Ocon is first on the speed trap with 215 miles an hour. How slow is that, Sauber? This has to be a lap, Ellis, bro. You've got this. That's a bit too much curb, but you're alright. You're alright. It's recoverable. You need a 136.5 at least to be safe.
So I need a second. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, so I mean,
Oh my god, you got out.
Australia, me and Hulkenberg hooked, didn't we? Like both of us got the Q3 with these. Here, both of us are getting out on both sides. I just think it's generally the way that Saddle was driving around this track.
You're out in Q1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Fuck.
18th. Fucking. I'm curious where Hulkenberg was.
20th. Wait, a Merc went out. I just saw. Wait, hang on. That just registered to me. There's a Q1 exit on a Merc.
Bro, this car. Fucking. I think it's a straight line speed. I think that might be the problem. Yeah.
Well, I looked at the speed trap. You like 3 bars per hour off, or 4 bars per hour off, or 5 or something like that. I think you had like 210, and the speed trap we was all on was like 215.
Gonna say, and yeah, with it being that the super long straight, I think that might be.
We're able to get up to speed quicker as well as just
Yeah, also
a higher
corner
top
speed,
speed.
obviously weaker, but like that is expected. But like I'm super weak, like particularly weak compared to all the other lower teams on the straight. Wait, why are there 16 people through?
There's 22 cars.
Oh, okay.
So now it's from 16th to 10th.
I thought it was still. I just thought 7 people went out Q1.
22nd to 16th got out, and then 16th to 10th got out. Ugh. And out forced. Fucking hell, Williams got out quick, didn't he?
Just
Jesus.
literally flew out, yeah. It's going to be go out, set a time, DRS disabled. There you go. Can be go out on the inters and then maybe come back in and see if the track dries.
That little drift.
Oh wait, I need to actually spectate you. I'll just don't spectate you.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Also,
conditions is bad,
I
so
had
there's
a
no
couple
dry line.
of problems on my lap, but overall it was actually very good.
Yeah. Like, there's no dry line either, let's go, so this is going to be rough.
Yeah, so this is a back lap here.
Yeah, right. Go, Lando.
But it might...
Is Lando on hards?
No, he's on inters. Wait, by the fucking looks of it, I'm not sure. I know he's on inters. It's the way he was sliding, I wasn't sure. But I can actually get everyone's tires up. Yeah, everyone's on inters.
Right, because I saw a fucking white line, I was like, there's no fucking way McLaren have sent him out on hards, bro, he's not Ferrari.
Why did you say fucking Arrow's TikTok? With the Ferrari pit crew?
Nah.
He literally just so he was racing as a Ferrari. He pulled into the pit. There was just no pit crew there, and he had to wait like 10 seconds. They all ran out slowly. They slowly jacked up his car. He had like a 35-second pit stop.
Fuck me, man.
Like no damage or nothing. Like once they got there, there was actually quite a big pit stop, but he was just sat there. Like
That's Ferrari behaviour.
yeah, fully. But it was like a Daniel Ricciardo Red Bull thing in Monaco. Just no one was there.
Where it cost him the fucking race.
Oh yeah, it should have 2 wins.
Alright. Oh, big bump. Snap there. Fucking hell, bro, these pedals. I clipped the grass, that was bad. I clipped the grass and then just carried on going, bro. No grip.
Yeah. I am really curious of the time, so yeah, how it's actually gonna go.
You fucking two.
Right, mate, don't die.
I'm struggling here, I can't lie. As there's no dry line to follow, you know? I'm really quite struggling here.
Right, the Williams crossing the line any moment now.
Lando. 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 Did you see that?
He was just that much faster on a straight then. Right.
No, then he broke earlier, because I normally break later to counter that, so he's just ruined my fucking lap. Smelly bastard!
To be fair, no, it's evened out alright.
No, it hasn't, bro, because I'm a second off.
No, you're 2/10 off. You're a second off of him.
Lando?
No, but you're 2/10 off of where you need to be. Yeah, you're still going faster than a lot of people.
Fuck you, Lando.
Look at it, Lando's
Choke on your
8 tenths
Kinder eggs.
off.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, the field is very spread out right now.
Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're on a hot. I should probably let you by. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I'm struggling. I think I've just ruined 3 laps in one go. Nice.
Wait, what?
I think I just ruined 3 laps in one go.
Ah.
Oh. I broke that.
Ah.
What's that? Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna retire so we can just get right on it.
Right.
I don't think I can go that much faster, but I'm really struggling. And I believe that I'll get into Q3, so. Carlos! No! No!
Carlos.
Liam Lawson? Ah, bollocks. Right, so I went out in P11. And both Williams are through again. Both the Williams, bro. Up the W's. Oh, the bloody W's. I got a Q2 exit then.
Carlos!
Oh my fucking god! Oh.
To be fair, I think.
Hey, bro, if you join Williams next season, you might win the fucking drivers. That car is good.
Yeah, generally though, because when it's wet, it does come down towards the drivers, doesn't it? And Carlos does have one of the best stats in the game, so it does make sense.
Bro, you might make a bid for the constructors next year with Williams.
Yeah, me and
If you join them.
Carlos.
Galus.
Carlos.
Galus.
Oh, wait. Oh my
That's a
god, I
Q2
gained
exit
200
for
in
me.
pace. Yes.
Bro, in actual qualities, I've yet to hit Q3. 2 Q2 exits for me.
But we're going
And
straight
you've
to
got a
race.
Q3 and a Q1. Pain. Alright, lads, man. 28 laps around China. You
I'm
all started in
about
P18, I'm
to
starting in P11.
bin it. Right, I've got time to cook when it's wet, so I should be good.
I've got 3 points. Daffin's got 2 points. What a nerd.
Right,
Yeah, bro, Williams are tied for third in the constructors, by the way, with Mercedes.
right,
What is happening right now?
Driver statistics. Average grid 14. Oh, that's actually really good for a Sauber.
Yes, it is, to be fair.
Average finish 20th. Right, let's talk about that. Right, 1 sec. I want to do the same as last time. Gonna ready up and then we'll be back in 1 second.
I was pissed 3 times in 87 minutes. Real.
No, I just need to go get a drink.
All you do. Hopefully, I can pick up some points here. Really looking to pick up some points here in China. China! Really looking to pick up some points. Right, let's see the grid, actually. Wow.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Right,
Yuki is on pole
well,
with Lando. Wait. Oh my god, did Science have a grid pen?
no, it's P2.
No, he's not. Norris is.
No, Norris is P1.
No.
I'm
Sonoda's
seeing,
on pole.
bro, I'm seeing Norris P1.
Science is in 9th and Albon's in 10th.
Leclerc's in
Stroll,
9th for me, bro.
Lawson. Wait, where am I?
We've been shown 2 completely different graphics.
Where am I then? It says you're in P16 and I'm in
I'm
19th.
seeing what it's actually saying.
I best not be in 19th.
You know, if
I'll
it
lose my
breaks,
marbles.
if it generally is broken, then what we'll do, we'll restart it, as I like to try
Yeah.
and give it a chance to fix itself.
What the fuck, man?
But when we actually go car and then we do the ones where like there's longer qualifiers, like Q1 and 2 and 3 sort of thing. If I go out Q1, I'm actually gonna be so sad because like you pay for the whole
Yeah,
thing,
because
you can
I
just
just have to
out.
just sit there and watch. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Babe.
you do actually pay for it all.
Ooh, oh my god, I didn't run my wet setup. That's probably why I was struggling so much.
I didn't either.
Right, car setup. Run some higher wings.
I'm lowering tire pressure a little bit. Can't really change the suspension. Right, I'm ready to go when you are. I've changed up my setup as much as I can within part permit regulations.
Yep. So have I.
I'm starting at Inters, by the way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, the grid's normal then. So Science is in P2. You're starting on Inters.
I always start on inters and wet weather. Most of the
I'm on
drivers in
full
F1 do as well, because when a dry line forms, I'll be
I know. I
was gonna say I'll be so much quicker, and then they will either be slower or they have to pit. So that's where.
But yeah, no, I'm looking to make these wets last as long as I can, and then I'll go on to the inters.
Yeah, and I've
But if
tried.
it's gonna dry up,
It's meant to dry.
yeah, then I'm just gonna. I'll stick these wets until then. Then. Yeah, I'm in. It says I'm in P19, but I'm in P11 on the fucking
That doesn't say that to
formation
me.
grid. What the hell? It says I'm in P19, bro, but I'm just.
Well, I actually can't see, by the way.
I'm supposed to be in P11, bro. What? Wait, and it says Leclerc's in P5, Albon's in P10, Hadjar's in P8 in front of Piastri, who's in P6. These guys are all in front of me, by the way. What's going on?
It's all saying everything's right for me. Okay, well,
It's not
formation
for me.
lap might have bugged, and then we're gonna load back up, and then we'll line up on the grid normally. So let's just see.
But bro, what if it just says that I'm in? What if like I finished, say if I got first, bro? It just says I finished in P18, bro. I'll fume and I'll be.
Oh no, if we actually do the if lights go out and it's still super buggy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the host here, so I think it's down to. Oh well, it says waiting for players for me.
You want me to leave and join back?
I think my desynced. Yeah, we're still in formation
Yep.
lap. So
Leave and join back. Okay. Bear with me a second. Swear to God, if it spawns me in P19, bro, how furious I'll be. How livid I'd be at this, bro.
also, off the start, by the way, even in formation lap, I just couldn't see.
Yeah, like, I couldn't see.
I don't know. No, I'd never streamed LG, but like, I've got recording of it, and I was grabbing a screenshot over it because genuinely, off race start, I couldn't see turn one. They made it.
Yeah, no, the spray's really
Not enough
bad.
players remaining in the session. Yeah, I think the race broke.
Okay, just slap off formation lap then, and we'll just get right to it. Just turn off formation lap.
Are we ever going to do a two-player career that don't break?
Probably not, though. This is EA we're talking about.
Yeah. Right. Wait. I don't know. We should be going into race now.
This is EA we're on about.
Yeah, okay,
I'm just going to
race.
recalibrate my wheel.
This race we're going to take 45 minutes to an hour.
It should put me in P11, shouldn't it? Because that's where I'm at.
Oh, that's where you qualified, then, yeah.
That is where I qualified, yeah, but it said I qualified in P19, and fucking Leclerc was ahead of me in 5th, Stroll was ahead of me in 11th. It was fucking weird, man. It was jarring. And Hadjar was in like P7 ahead of Piastri, who was in like P2 or some shit. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ooh, lordy. Oh, my webcam's going to be here tomorrow, apparently. Oh, I do.
I've got a spare webcam, but I do just own 2 webcams because I was gonna do a second camera angle facing my wheel.
Yeah.
It in the where it has to sit is just fucking irritating. I was gonna remake up my setup. It's just pain. Yeah. Right. Inters to inters, but I'll probably go on to. Wait, I don't know if that's my original. Wait, it's no, it's kept my setup. Oh, okay, fucking weird. Yeah, so just on P11. So for you, it said that Sonoda started P1 and Norris P2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Sonoda's P4. Like he wasn't even close. Your whole thing bugged.
Okay, I did switch to inters, but it's saying I'm on wets. I guess that's fine.
Just,
Alright.
thought I turned this off, but it's fine.
Okay, right, this. Oh. Oh, I can't see.
Bro, the car just didn't go. I accelerated in first gear, just didn't move anywhere. I'll drop that down into neutral and re-rev the clutch again.
Slow ass formation lap.
Yeah, formation that was already taken, so as it is, so in the way.
I just had to take evasive action to avoid Albon though.
I'm surprised my
Yeah.
tyres aren't too cold.
I think I'm going to stick the wets until it goes dry.
Something that I actually want to test, I'll test it in like a not on a career mode, but on a formation that, what if you drive into the pit? Like at the end of it, like for example, if you wanted to go into the inters, could you go and like change all the inters and then just start coming out of the pit lane?
Why don't you try it, bro? See what happens.
No, I don't want to try it actually. Like I said, I'm not going to try it, and I don't need to change tyres.
Are you going to get points here?
There's a possibility.
You're in
Especially with it being
P18.
wet, there could be safety cars and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to try and like shoot for like a P7,
No,
maybe a
mine just
P8.
10. Nah, bro, mine is just 8 point.
Oh, I hate the wet weather.
I really like it now.
Inters ain't bad, like too bad, but full wet with no dry line is fuck off.
Yeah, for the first like 3 laps, it's just Cancross.
Okay, don't warm up your tyres.
I nearly just spun it.
So annoying.
I'm just trying to get my brakes warm. Bro, if I want to warm up the rears, I'll just boot the throttle for a fraction of a second and they get super warm. I'm just going off. I didn't spin.
Beat shit. You gonna stroll it, bro? Beat shit on the formation.
No, I didn't actually like spin or anything.
Yep, I've positioned the car to go right round Leclerc. Positioned it to go right round him, like the way I pointed my car. From like half of me ain't even in the box.
I just got start position reset, so. Bro, I instantly went to gear 3 to not spin, and then still managed to get wheel spin in the rears, and then drop down to P22. That's the problem. It's starting on the inters though. You just can't get the car to settle with race start, no matter what you do. Just not settle because it just can't.
I tried to go around Piastri, that did not work.
Right, I'm playing the waiting game here. I am going to be slower off the start, especially I'm in the mist, in the really heavy mist, and literally at the back.
I'm in a pack right now, bro.
I am still going to go for moves.
I've got to move on R1 on P10.
Sorry, Mr. Pitt. Ah, fuck.
Sorry, Mr. Pitt, bro. You're all about fucking Suddy.
Yeah.
Bro drove with fucking Senna and Schumacher and shit, bro. How old is this bastard?
The thing is, yeah,
Makes Alonso look like a toddler.
Yeah, no, because they're literally saying, oh yeah, he drove with like Senna and Schumacher, but also he's never won
He didn't
a race.
get any wins back then. What team was he in?
They were going to say also, so he drove them, but he didn't actually compete with them. That's not exactly a brag. Everyone on the current grid, large people about, oh yeah, Lance Stroll's sick. He raced with Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel. And Fernando Alonso, like, just because you put on the track at the same time as it doesn't mean you're any good.
He didn't get any wins back then, bro. Stinky.
To be fair, he was in the Senna dominance, and he was in the Schumacher dominance, so I don't think he had much of a chance. He was also in the Williams dominance.
Oh my god. Albon. Albon locked up. Wheels will be. We managed to break it, but
Bro, Brad Pitt won't, even though. This is literally going to be, well, I effectively started from last, where I dropped on the first, last turn one. Bro, we're running 2-minute lap times here.
just trying to catch Charles, bro. Because if I'm in P10, you can't get P10.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about me right now.
No, I'll focus on surviving, bro, and catching Charles.
Well, I'm just trying to stay with them as much as I can. Until this line forms. Because even when a dry line forms, even if I don't use that to make it past them, even if I just stay with them, then they'll box, and then I can make it that way. So there's different ways I can do this. There are many options. Oh, I locked up in the wet pack. Never. That's a good thing.
I can't catch Charles. I've just got Albon sniffing at my gearbox the entire time. He's done me. But the late break.
Turn 14 scared me. Or turn 13, I don't know which one it is. The one that's before the stroke. It is.
Albon's done me, bro. Like, wholeheartedly, Albon done me in.
Albon. See that line beginning to form a little bit?
Fucking hell, it's only lap 3, Jesus.
10% of the way. But my lap times are starting to cut down a lot now. Wait, can I close up this gap?
I'm hoping to gain positions because I'm staying on these wets the entire time until it goes to dry.
That balls that you're not going to switch over.
Nope. My plan is if I stay on these, go to the dries, and I can make some positions that way. If I can just hold my position in P11, I should be fine, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling to hold my position in P11. Because Albon, I did have P10 and Albon blew past me. I got fucking Esty Bestie looking behind me as well.
See, normally, I've become very good on the wet recently compared to other people, especially in leagues and stuff. Where
You are way far behind right now.
yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying, because other people make a lot of mistakes, and I can capitalise on them. The AI aren't making the mistakes that real people make right now. They're just finding more grip.
Esteban's dive bombed me. He's took the position, bro. I'm in P12. Fuck. Oh.
Okay, I have 7 seconds back. And
That is a position I'm not losing. I'm not losing a position to Lance fucking Stroll. Esteban, fine. Because he's like, Esteban is relatively quick, but...
Yeah, okay, I'm 7 seconds back. I want to see how close I can get. What's your fastest up?
157.8.
Okay, that's 3 seconds quicker than mine. backwards on rear wheel spin, exit turn 3, which just lost me all of my progress that I was making. I think this is quite a hard track as it is, and then...
Yeah, factoring in rain as well, it's rough.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure on time trial that actually the last system very easy.
No, I don't think I do.
Well, no, I think they don't class this as one of the hard ones, which they really should. I think Sao Paulo they class as an easy track, and that's just like, fuck off.
Yeah, no, that one, the grip levels just ain't there.
Yeah. Austria they class as easy, which physically drive Austria is easy. Come on, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Got it, got it, got it.
And 3 seconds off the pace of Lando. All goes well for Sainz right now. He's running in P3.
He's
So-
good this weekend.
What, man? It's quite hot in my room as well. I went for
Yeah,
a proper endurance one.
I wanted to turn on my fan, but already in the race.
Keep Stroll behind until lap 10. Okay. You just predicted he's going to pass me. How fucking dare you?
Keep getting violated. Achieve an average lap time.
Mark,
of
mate, how could you
59.8.
violate me like that?
But they want me to get an average lap time of 59.8.
That's doable.
I'm really having to fucking box him right now to not perish. You know, I'm now really trying to work with closing that gap again. But Inters are starting to work better now, but I feel like the wets are still the optimal tyre.
Failed.
Oh,
Stroll overtook me for a split second. Like, literally, wheel to wheel. I've got fucking Hulkenberg sniffing at me as well now. As well. He's just behind Stroll.
but they still think wets are the best tyre because there's a lot of standard water.
There it is.
I'm trying to close at the gap, or at least
It's not as much
14 bar back.
spray now, though, which is decent enough.
I'm at a 57.6 by the way.
I'm at a 56.9.
You know, 7/10 off, considering they're still classed as being wet weather. Actually, through sector 1 and 2, I actually catch up with the bracket.
Yeah, sector 3, I lose all my time, bro.
Yeah, same, that's for me as well.
Because I'm getting a poor exit onto the straight,
Yeah,
and it's really fucking me
oh,
over.
yeah, because you have to really get on the throttle early, and I just can't do that. I will just die.
Yeah.
Which main share again, same as you. Can't get up to speed enough. Fuck. The car completely bottomed out. Like, going through a corner. You know, like, every time I dive out of this racing line a little bit, I can literally feel the force feedback loosens up. And where hard just drops because I'm going to dive. saying the rain's gonna light it up, but they hurry up and do it.
And fucking hell, man.
Are you on the wet to the inters here?
Yes. I tried to go on the Inters, it just wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Drifting.
Right, I'm not really falling back anymore.
The turn one drifting. Yeah, but
There you go.
you
I just shaved another
the,
second off my phone there. And I got.
yeah, the gap that you've got is not.
Wait, what? Yeah,
The
yeah.
gap that
Well,
yeah, the gap is
yeah,
not.
like, it was like 9.5 seconds. Now I'm cut it down to about 8.5. I cut it down by a second that lap. Okay, I'm starting to catch up again. But now this is going to be as the rain lightens up. The line just gets drier and drier. I'll start to make moves again. And then I just want to get close enough so if they pit sprinters, I can just get in the car. Or I can just stay out more like get the over car. Because I will try and keep these until going on the dries. Basically at the same time as you.
Yeah.
Unless they start to
overheat
overheat too much.
Yeah. If they start to overheat, bro, I might have to go on to the Inters and then go to the dries, but
Yeah, I mean if my ones just get too much wear.
actually, I might go on the Inters now, just to make sure. And then go to the dries.
The inters are starting to just about now become better than the wets.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on the Inters. We have a look at the weather report.
Like they're difficult to drive, but there's no traction control as well. Like people say, oh yeah, like it is best when you learn a no traction control to do it in the wet, but you are just gonna hate yourself for making yourself do it. Okay, now it's inters or wets. I think are going to be the best tyre.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm boxing. I'm boxing onto the Inters. .4 stop. Right, oh.
Don't be a safety. Virtual.
Virtual.
That's so bad for you. Just as you come out.
Oh my
That's just
god,
unlucky,
bro.
innit? Yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just unlucky.
I kind of figured that something was going to happen there because me and you were right. We were going right through that fucking sector as it happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's not get a drive through it. That's just not what I need. I'd rather just drop off for like a second or two and get a drive through. No, I've literally just went over the delta.
Green.
I lost another 2 seconds there.
I lost a second.
Because it done it. It literally happened at a corner. Like
it
started
yeah,
to
me
end
too.
At a braking zone.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, so, oh, that's just annoying. It happens. At least it wasn't a full course. I think it could really be done.
Yeah, that's true. If it was a full course safety car, bro, that would have threw me right in the fucking mud, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So they would have all probably gotten picked up. We probably would have came out.
Yep.
Step well there. I probably would have got just another set of enters, to be fair. So you probably would have been P21. No, P20. Yeah.
They keep telling me to put full wets on, bro. I'm not doing it. Plus, my wets were wearing so bad.
They haven't told me one time. Bro, he's gonna end up being like soft tires by the end. Yeah, I'm catching up quick. Them. You be the freshest tyres. You're catching up pretty well. Yeah. I think also, yeah, like you are, but you can be a little bit more aggressive there. I'm just trying to fucking coast. Imagine there's off control doing no track control.
Fuck off.
Generally, people like Arrow with an open controller, and especially in these sort of situations, are just fucking.
I don't know how they do it, bro. Because I can't. I tried no TC on controller, bro. I generally
Well, he
couldn't.
has his controller is like an expensive one with really good like trigger force feedback. Full feedback in the triggers themselves. But even then, it's just because obviously it's such a small movement. You're moving it overall as half centimetre to a centimetre
Yeah.
for like the entire ball. It throws results.
I'm starting to catch you a little bit now as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I said. Like you're able to be a lot more aggressive in corner exit than me. You're able to get in the throttle a lot more aggressively. Also,
I saw you.
Pretty sure you're flying more straight line speed. Not too much, but
Yeah, no, I'm in a better car than you.
yeah.
That is plainly obvious, I'd say. That was
I'm catching the cars ahead massively. Now it is really starting to come back and benefit me.
fucking hell.
They want me to use 5 kilos of fuel in 2 laps. I'm not going to be able to do that.
You're too hefty.
Must be, but I
You're
didn't,
too
I didn't
hefty.
even put in extra fuel, but I just left it as an extra 2 laps, I think. Just in case.
You're too hefty, lad man.
I went through like in F124 I used to always put in like literally just the right amount of fuel and hope for a safety car or something. But I generally don't anymore because the amount of times it came back to bite me in my own two-player career. No, it's been full wets for longer than I thought. I thought it was only going to be about that 4.
Well, I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know.
What the fuck is fast as that?
152. 3.
Okay, there we go. Because I was thinking, like, I'm surprised I'm not beating it. Like,
Oh, I
the
just
pace
said
it,
it. So.
yeah, like, I was thinking, yeah, like, the pace that we're picking up, especially compared to the cars ahead, like, we've got to be getting it sometime soon, because it's going to begin to be much faster. There we go. Oh my god, I can actually see it now.
You can see him.
Yeah, like, literally, like, directly in front of me. Yeah.
That was shit, that was.
I've started to be able to be a lot more aggressive on the throttle, corner exit, and everything now.
Yeah.
Definitely not as much as I normally would be, but I can drive it. Be a little bit more. Quicker.
They're boxing, they're boxing, they're boxing!
Right, this is it then.
This is where we make our money back, let's run!
Also, quite a few people that we're going for double stacking. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yes!
However, our teammates are not.
My turn.
Down. Oh, nice.
A P10. I'm behind Charles.
That's actually where I was.
Yeah, considering I was P22 by turn 1.
Yeah.
So this is unbelievably good. Okay, but they are probably going to make it past me because obviously I've probably won.
They have fresh inserts, yeah.
Yeah.
Albon's coming up on you, bro.
But yeah, bro, how do you get that much traction out of the corner?
Bro, the Williams have the potential to be championship contenders.
Season 3 champion, World Truck Championships.
Yeah. And if there's a regulation change and they nail it, amazing. Oh, I just locked up. They just told me to change to full wets. Bro, Mark, you are actually sniffing so much crack.
Are you driving through a
He
Ferrari?
said there's people changing to full wets. Come in when you need to. Mark, you
No
are on
offense,
so much crack.
But is Mark an idiot? Like, has he got some prisms
My,
or something?
my Mark is a dumbass.
Albon. Okay, got scared. Oh. Where he was stuck to the inside line for so long there.
All this battling is allowing me to catch up quite nicely, to be fair.
Okay, it's a bunch of people boxing now. Okay, just Alonso. Honestly, I'm just going for points here.
Well, Salvo will definitely want to keep you on, bro. You're doing a monster drive. You're having a monster drive right now, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, actually, genuinely though, I used to come up with some weird strategies. I'm gonna be honest.
I fucking know.
But now, in my last couple of league races and career races, generally my strategy has made up for my shit days. Especially in some of the like LGBs and stuff, where sometimes against other people I'm just not as fast.
That's what Kevin Coward did, bro. He wasn't as fast. He's not as fast as Michael Louis or Cod. He's not.
But you could just
Don't get me wrong, he's quick.
strategies.
Don't get me wrong, he's quick, bro. But Michael Louis is very fast, and so is Godzilla.
Yeah, well, I've started actually learning about cryo to do that pretty fast over a race.
Right, you'll have Albon sniffing at you through this straight.
Albon. Come on. Don't
Oh,
go
shit.
For don't go for move. Don't go for move. Good lad. Oh my god,
Slidey there,
the
Ledgeman.
Discord notification popped up on my second monitor and I started reading it.
Slidey Ledgeman.
I started reading a notification. Wait, they want me to box? Fuck off.
Or Bino is sniffing at you too.
I don't know, I'm honestly just defending from Albon, but he is so much faster than me.
Yeah, you defended for your life, didn't you?
Yeah. He's in a faster car, fresher tyres. For both you, faster car, fresher tyres.
Well, my tyres aren't as fresh anymore. Be wary of that.
Yeah, not as fresh as Albon's, but well, I'm on 14 lap outings, so here.
I short shift into third there to get more fucking traction.
I actually wait until later to shift. If you shift it, I've shifted too early, can unsettle the car.
Okay.
I can't well through it anyway.
You know, I shift like as soon as I'm out of the first turn there. Right, some contact was made because I was late braking because now I've got SD Bestie sniffing. We both have our own issues, Alice, bro. You've got an Albon problem.
Yep,
I've got an Ocon problem.
Bro, I counter steered for life there. So I've got Zesty Bestie, you've got Zesty Bestie.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Fucking hell, Alice. Albon.
Oh my god. Oh, Albon!
What the fuck are you doing, Alice?
Albon is on my inside as well. We went 3 wide. Albon was up. Albon clipped me on the inside. And you were so close on the outside that you, instead of just going a little bit wide, I just went into you.
Oh, I managed to slip through. Let's
Why
go.
did my game just pause? Bro, my game just paused and then I came out of it just...
Beano managed to slip through. There was a through goes Beano moment. Fucking hell, I'm gone. What? Oh, you've got SD Bestie and Albon now. I've abandoned you and just stuck you with my issues. You're fighting for your life, that P10, aren't you?
Bro, my tyres are fucked.
We need to get dry like now, innit?
Yeah. Meant to be dry in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Agile's fucking broken Ocon's legs.
Oh, so now you've got Hadjar, Ocon, and Albon all sniffing at your gearbox.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun time for you, man.
It is not. But if I fail defending...
What's your tyre deg?
the rear's 145.
Okay, yeah, I've been pushing a little bit too much. I've got 39.
Fucking hell, bruv.
Yeah, I was pushing to catch you because I kind of figured they were going to box. So I wanted to make up the fucking positions.
So yeah, like, my tyres are like 10 laps old off.
Ooh, yeah, man. I was pushing to, get back into the pack when they boxed.
I mean, even while battling, I've been trying to take out my tyres. I've still been driving in a way that's quite conservative. Mine is literally 201 stop.
Well, if it dries up, like, soon, with like 8 laps left to go, I will be boxing onto the dry tyres.
Meant to, but I think it'll be dry latest lap 22.
Five minutes of rain.
Yeah.
Someone's got overtaken, by the way. He's in P4.
Oh, that's still fucking sick for him.
Oh yeah, it is 100%.
Ooh. Well, I don't like using my battery here, but I physically have to because I've been the exit that much. I'd actually, like, I spun. Like, I was spinning, car completely bottomed out.
Glad you spin. Oh, he's in the bin.
No, you can cut me some slack in this condition.
Oh no, yeah, I can. I'm just gas up, managed to make it past you.
I would expect it. I was expecting you to make it a little bit sooner, to be honest. With the tyres and...
I had an SD Bestie problem.
Yeah, with the tyres and the car being just a little bit
I
better.
had an Esty Bestie problem, and you and Albon battling, bro. I was just had to stay behind because there was no fucking space. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm spending half the lap driving with one hand, by the way, because I'm changing up all of my settings so much. So I'm just always on my dials. Literally corner to corner to try and make this slightly better.
But you fighting for that P10 means that I've quite comfortably got a P9 at most there. So
I'm running, but also I'm not even really fighting for it anymore because I'm not battling him in the corners. So it is literally just me. Well, it is, but like they're not able to really get past me. I'm just staying here. So then, yeah. So then they're able to, because they would probably catch you with your tyre wear.
hell, bro. Yeah. What's your tyre wear at though?
Let me just get that straight. I've also broken, well, DRS. Obviously, I'd be out DRS, but 50 on the rears. Or 53.
I got 51. You know, yeah, I'm starting to struggle here. Right, when DRS gets enabled, bro, that's when I'll be going on to.
Oh, I won't necessarily do exactly that, but just when I feel comfortable with it. But we'll probably be within the same lap, to be honest.
Bro, a big snap of oversteer I just had. Major correction. Yeah, look, there you are. Stop, man.
You can tell I've been
That's
driving
2
with no grip
seconds.
this entire race, so
That was 2 seconds before that fucking snap of oversteer that I had.
yeah, I've been getting them probably about 2 times a lap.
Yeah.
Now. But again, I've been driving with no grip this entire race, so you know, I just had one. Bro, I'm just burning all my battery out and still flipping. Literally good.
Still battling for it. Holy shit. They
Look,
won't let up, will they?
well, literally gapped it by a second. But then I had a big move on the entry for the straight. So
I need dries. Man, I need dries.
I
Rain's passing now, expected to ease off in a few minutes.
Thing is, I'm actually probably one of the slowest on the grid on the dry, so I was actually benefiting from being wet because I've become pretty good on the wet now. Well, better than
I'm not too bad. Alright, too much curb though.
By the way, I have my ERS off the entire lap and then just come onto the straight and overtake. That's the only way that I'm staying in front of Albon because he is quicker than me through the corners, but he can't really get past
Big
me.
snap! Come on, man. Not long enough.
Oh, when we get on the straight,
Back to dry shortly. Mark just said back to dry shortly.
No, I actually been the entry like bad.
Have they got past?
No, but probably will do.
Oh.
I've got 60 on the rears, by the way.
Yeah, I've got 61.
He didn't have the battery. I don't think he had the battery that lap. I think he did it all last lap and he couldn't quite stick it. So then now I think I've probably am okay until it dries. Unless I perish, which is a good possibility. I reckon it's going to stop raining and stuff. And I reckon it'll be one more lap.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Hello? Oh no, my arrow's driving a bit up in it. You there? I want to ask a question, but I'm just talking. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm gonna be taking it. Fuck. You there, Ollie? I can't hear you. You are. picking up Z-Storm. Oh shit, wait, they're gonna have to arrest it. Bro, my tyres were gonna puncture soon. That was a slow pit stop from them. Fuck me. Neither of us gonna get fucking points at this rate. People battling me for fucking P12.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, yeah, though.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Yeah. I didn't box when you did.
Mm.
Because basically that exact thing happened in LG. And that when I went onto the tyres too early.
Where are you now in position?
P12. You were only, yeah, you were two in front of me, but did you get an overtake?
No, I was one in front of you.
Okay, no,
Ah, there you are.
I've just clicked the inside curb. Just clicked the inside curb.
Well, I will definitely take a P9.
Right, I lost it, like fully, because I clicked the inside curb. It wasn't even like a pulling the throttle or nothing. But because I managed to gap the cars, I managed to. There was enough of a gap to give me that leeway. Now they're literally on me though, so
Mm. Are you going to be able to catch Alex Albon?
No, I was already struggling, and then I just made that mistake. So
I think I boxed at like the perfect time, by the way.
I boxed at a very good time.
I boxed like a lap earlier than everybody.
No, you boxed it like 2-3 laps earlier. It was
Yeah, I know.
me and like Holcomb. It was literally me and Holcomb both boxing. We did box a lap after
Mm.
you, which I was gonna box that lap anyway, and then DRS came on. Yeah, I don't think you gained or lost anything. I technically lost a position. Why the fuck is Sunny Hayes?
You did lose a position, yeah. Oh my god. Nah, if you lose to APX GP, well, that's criminal.
No, I don't. Okay, he's also got DRS and me. He passed me in the turn straight after getting DRS. That was just the fact that I've even kept that. I just have lost 70% while I'm actually doing that, but. Has everyone pitted? Everyone's racing on one page. Right. And I'm not going to be able to catch out one. That's just. It is that fucking Williams rocket ship of midfield.
Yeah.
So unless you
Coming
want
up on me, mate.
unless you want to crush it,
What, crash into him?
nah, just crush into a wall like crush game all that.
Ah.
You know, we did just do that so much, right, when we were teammates.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, really fast. I will do it for you. Don't you worry.
We're not teammates.
No, if we were teammates.
Oh.
Max Verstappen would get fucking billion. Actually, no, it's probably Lando Norris. So, I mean, in this game, Norris. In real life, Piastri. But they got DRS and they're still really quite close. Super deep into the corner. I just locked up and drifted. Fuck off. Mate. Oh my god, who's that? Who's that? Hamilton. Hamilton. This is not a through goes Hamilton moment. You try to kill me.
Oh my god, fucking Albon.
Oh my god, Hamilton's done it again. Oh my god, Hamilton. Oh my god. No. I've just fallen down to last because of Hamilton.
No. Don't retire.
No, but literally 3 laps. But I'm actually fucking not worried about that. Because it's like I wasn't going to get points, but still.
Decent
Like,
position.
and I've got no fucking wing. Right, my AI's driving the rest of it.
Fair enough.
Fucking hell. He literally came through and turn 1 just like went into the side of me basically. So I sort of unsettled the car, I got it back going, and then he clipped off my wing coming out turn 3.
Albon. Albon.
What's happened?
Albon's just done me in.
How badly?
I now have a 3-second penalty for corner cutting, apparently, and I've got no wing.
Bro, I liked it in the wet.
We locked up, and then like he broke earlier than I did, and then so I've gone flying into the wall, and this zesty cunt has just fucking flown off.
Yeah, I don't know what Albon's generally so fast. Like, he gapped me by like 3 seconds on the mediums compared to my softs. In like,
Bro, I'm about to lose my point to fucking Sunny Hayes. Oh no! All went wrong at the last minute. It was actually such a good Grand Prix for me as well.
same in Pier. What, P22 to P11? Even though I wasn't quite going to get the point.
Yeah, I've got a red wing damage. Max Verstappen's won it.
Fair play. Thanks. I do hate you though.
Three-second penalty for corner cutting after I made contact with someone though seems like a bit much, doesn't it? I made contact with someone, bro. I didn't just fly over the corner. I didn't even fly over any corner.
Yeah, I mean, because that's just what it is. Though, is like in this game you do get it for corner, for like if you go off track, it doesn't look it though. I think honestly,
well.
AI's become such important in things. I don't know why they haven't implemented it to the F1 games. It's like AI stewards basically,
Yeah,
like an actual AI. They can sort of analyze it.
sounds expensive.
Yeah, but even like, mate, just go to OpenAI and be like, "Yo, we'll do a contract." Like basically, they just stick chat.
6 seconds!
What was that?
I couldn't turn due to my wing damage. I went flying over the P20. Sick. Okay. 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 That's fine. The last possible minute as well, isn't it?
Literally all felt from perfection of a Grand Prix, especially in these sort of cars. The perfection,
Yeah.
like perfect strategy.
And here comes Suzuka.
I've gotten a lot better at Suzuka though. Like, it's far from the best track, but it's better than China. I think Japan used to be worse. Now I think definitely China better.
I think Yuki's still winning the just standings right now. First and a third for Yuki Tsunoda.
Oh no, yeah, well, yeah, that's the race.
Yeah.
That was a
Fucking
weekend.
signs being a smooth operator.
Bro, I swear if someone's gonna get a race win this year in the game.
Fucking might well do it all. APX GP, bro. Sonny, hey, you got my point. You got
I
my
know. Yeah, bro. Like,
Bro.
and their
To be
car
fair, Sonny
performance,
must have
they
had a
should
decent
get any
drive.
points.
Sonny must have had a
He was
decent
down with
drive.
me at the very start. Like, he was
Mm.
P20. He was running P21. And I was in
Oh.
P22. Like back by another 2 seconds for everyone else. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh man. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of F1 25 career mode. Make sure you come back for Suzuka, where I promise you a P6 finish.
Right then.
I
Right
promise
then.
you a P6 finish.
Very
in
brave of you.
Suzuka.
You have to be
Very brave
careful
of me.
of the
Yeah, I know.
understeery through the S's. Sector 1 though.
Wait, actually, yeah, I'm gonna like advance so I can actually get my fucking upgrades.
Wait, let me actually chuck on upgrades before. Just give me 1 sec. Wait, can I chuck on upgrades? Give me a sec. I don't even know if I can chuck on upgrade. Okay, I can chuck on a power unit upgrade. And that. There we go. Not really what I need, but let's advance. See if I get that. If I don't get that front wing, I'm actually cooked. By the way.
Yeah, fucking Doohan's doing shit as well, bro. He's got a cable assembly. We're getting good stuff. Good stuff.
Wait, what the fuck are these messages? What do you mean our car? That bro, they're basically they've just told me that the car is good compared to the rivals. We're the 10th best car.
Bro, you out of 11 teams.
Yes, it is not. It is not stacking up against competitors. Shut up.
It's just not, bro. Let's stop.
Wait.
Okay, so what's your stuff looking like right now?
I have 1 aero, 1 chassis, 3 powertrain, 2 durability.
Okay, I've got 1 aero, 2 chassis, 4 powertrain, 5 durability.
Yeah, so you've got a bit more. Well, basically a bit more aero because chassis is just aerodynamics.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it just is.
Yeah. No, bro, like
I mean,
fucking.
I've still got
I'm doing all
shit aero compared to everyone. I've still got shit chassis compared to everyone.
Bro, there's a championship battle between Lando Norris and Yuki Tsunoda.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Power. Okay, so power unit does just generally seem to be. It is with the Ferrari power unit. It's just superior. It goes Honda, Ferrari, Mercedes, basically.
Mm.
and then Renault at the bottom.
Are you surprised?
Oh fucking hell!
Are you surprised?
And then durability. Oh fucking hell! I'm in the bin. I mean, Mercedes engines are the best durability. Then it's Ferrari. Then wait, Alpine apparently is good durability. Fuck off.
Don't, bro. It's a fucking Renault.
You know, it's
All right, guys,
always
that's
better.
going to do it for this episode of F125 Career Mode. If you liked it, please subscribe. Make sure to follow the links down in the description below to the socials. Also, join the Discord. Make sure to come back for Japan. Peace.
Peace.